Well, it's summertime, folks, which means it's time to touch grass, and that means we need to go portable. And why not go with the world's first portable high-fidelity Bluetooth speaker, the X600 by Soundcore? Let's talk about it.
Nico knows tech, all your tech tips and reviews on deck. Nico knows tech, #1 channel with the news on check.
The full name for this product is actually the Motion X600, not just X600. And the reason it's called Motion is because spatial audio was the prime inspiration around the design of this speaker. Priced right at $199 and even sometimes as low as $159, the X600 is unique in this category because of its spatial audio inspired design. Check the links in the description for the latest prices. Now the X600 has 5 drivers and 5 amplifiers. We have 2 drivers here, we also have 2 smaller drivers here, and then we have this up-firing speaker on the top. Bass is ported in the back, and this combined with the enhanced algorithm is to provide an immersive spatial audio experience wherever you go. Now let's get over some of the basics real quick. The design is overall this metallic anodized aluminum kind of design, and then we have this metal handle on top which has some nice texturization on the bottom just to make it easier on your hands. It's not real heavy. I think it's maybe to give some grip. I think it just feels nice, not that it would feel bad without it. On the bottom we have these rubber feet, and then the bottom is this hard plastic. On the back, like I said, we have these bass ports, and you can feel a lot of bass coming out of here. And underneath this watertight flap, we have our USB-C charging port, and then an aux input, 3.5mm. On the top, we have the Soundcore logo here, and then we also have our control buttons starting with power, Bluetooth pairing, spatial audio enabled, bass boost, and then volume down, play pause, and then volume up. Now you can take your sound to the next level by using the Soundcore app, which I have loaded up right here. It shows that I'm connected to the Motion X600. I'm going to go ahead and tap on that. And then now I have all the settings of the device here. And then I also have controls, just like we have on the top of the device or through the phone. And then we also can go down here to the equalizer, and then we have all these presets. And I've been usually keeping it on Soundcore Signature, which is this EQ wave, but there's also voice, treble boost, and balanced, but you can also create your own custom one here. And you can create several presets. You can change it just like so. I have this one increasing the sub bass a bit, and then also drop in some of the upper mid range. But you can do whatever you like. That's the best part. I've actually found that the Soundcore Signature sounds pretty darn good right out of the box. The sturdy carrying handle allowed me to comfortably take it with me around the house as well as outdoors. The long battery life and its IPX7 waterproof rating means that I can bring it practically anywhere. Now I normally wait to do the sound test of the speaker at the end of the video to keep you on the line until the end of the video, but I'm going to give you the goods right now because Nico loves you.
You know that we gon' put them in their place. The internet's a funny space. Mind your business while you go about your day. Before you know it, you a hack scam case, and all you had is gone without a single.
Now that's just to give you an idea of how it's going to sound. Now it's not going to sound exactly the way it does here because it's going through my microphone and then out your speakers across the internet. But it does give you a little bit of an idea. But just to clarify, it sounds a bit more bassy in the recording than it does in person. It actually has a very controlled bass, and it's really surprising how articulate it is. It doesn't come across as bassy whatsoever. It does have bass, it is there, but it is controlled and not boomy. Now, most of the speakers that I reviewed on the channel tend to have a pretty prominent bass response and even a bit of a roar. And that's because a lot of them are using passive radiators, which give that subwoofer kind of effect, which is kind of cool for some circumstances. But this one's going for audio clarity, audio quality, and immersive sound. And you can't just have a dull roar or throb of bass going on. It has to be tight, controlled, and articulate. And the X600 does a really good job of that. Another aspect of the sound that you really need to hear in person is the room-filling surround technology of the speaker. When I first tested the X600 in the studio, I didn't really notice it, but when I took it downstairs and played it in my large living room from the kitchen counter, the entire downstairs was filled with sound and I was worried that the neighbors would complain. Clearly, the X600 isn't using near-field drivers because it really needs room to breathe, air to travel on, and it's really designed to fill rooms and not closets. Detail and clarity are really on point with the X600. It has a lot of high resolution, good imaging, especially considering that it has that spatial audio algorithm going on and the 5 drivers. It actually does give you that immersive experience that you're kind of inside the song, which is not expected from a small Bluetooth speaker. Sure, it's 50 watts, but it's this tiny cute little thing here, and you wouldn't expect it to give you room-filling sound and high immersion, but it does. The X600 has the high-res audio badge, numerous awards, and also uses the LDAC Bluetooth codec, which allows for high-resolution audio streamed over Bluetooth. Usually you want your device to have either LDAC or adaptive aptX. In this case, they're going with Sony's LDAC, which I think is a winner. And overall, the reason I recommend the X600 for this summer as far as a portable audio solution is first off, its high portability, 12-hour battery life, robust design, IPX7 waterproof rating, and its high audio quality. And overall, it's an awesome little speaker, and it's $199. So yeah, this is definitely my recommendation for this summer. You can get the links in description. I hope you found this review helpful. If you like it, please click like and consider subscribing. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and I will see you next time.